Well, you could just tell that Barca fans were dying to experience this moment. And finally, after 4 challenging years, Barcelona are crowned as the Laliga champions, which is also their first major trophy since the departure of their talisman Lionel Messi. And it's indeed quite a special title, because this season was filled with drama, controversies and allegations. But in between of this chaos, Xavi's Barcelona have came out on top. And if you talk about whole season of Barcelona, well, it was kind of a mixed season for them. Obviously, the European exit still hurts, but their dominance in the league cannot be overlooked. Winning the league just before 4 games, and that too against Espanyol at their home, I mean historically and sportingly, it's a major achievement for the club. And they must celebrate. They must celebrate it hard, but they gotta make sure they are not around the Espanyol's ground. And you know why. But anyway, the main objective of this season is achieved. And to explain my point, let me take you further back at the start of this season.
Esta plantilla se tenía que chupar esta liga. Este año la liga no se puede escapar.
Well, Xavi said it and the players did it. It's a huge success for Xavi to win the league title in its first complete season in charge. When he took the charge of Barcelona, the club was in an absolute mess. 9th in the league table, a scattered squad with no project. But with some great signings, Xavi have built a very competitive squad, and the most important thing that he have achieved till now is that he has improved the club's defensive structure, which ultimately have won them this league title. With having 25 clean sheets, they have conceded just 13 goals in 33 league games, which is actually insane. The new backline of this Barcelona, or to say the back of this Barcelona, has been flawless this season. Jules Koundé has provided a great depth at backline. He can play as right back as well as a centre back, where he likes to play most. Ronaldo Araujo is having an absolutely fantastic season. He has grown himself into the new leader of this Barcelona team. And that's why from the next season, he's about to become the 4th captain of this Barcelona team, which is absolutely deserved. And along with him, Christensen, one of the most underrated player from this Barcelona squad. Many doubt this signing, but ultimately he have proved everyone wrong. And to be honest, I won't mind saying that he is one of the best player of Barcelona this season. And next to him, they left back a 19-year-old kid, Alejandro Balde, who has had an absolute fantastic season, a breakthrough season for him, but still he's already getting the shouts of being one of the best left back in the world already into his first season, and which is something that we gotta give credit to Xavi for this, because to put veterans like Sergio Roberto, Jordi Alba onto the bench for the youngsters, it required some balls, it required some courage to do that, and Xavi has absolutely shown that he has a good quality to nurture the players like Gavi, Pedri, Balde, and all of these young players have proved to be the key difference makers in these seasons. But among these key players, there is one MVP, or to say the player of the season of Barcelona, Marc-Andre ter Stegen, the man behind the solid defensive stats. And right now, there is no one better than him in this world, because time and time out he has saved Barcelona this season. Because if you look at Barcelona's league season, they didn't dominate many of the games. They have total of 11 1-0 victories, which shows that they have struggled but also were able to hang there till the end, which people call it Xavi's haram ball, but that also required some courage to sustain that kind of pressure. Anyway, back to ter Stegen, he's definitely having the best season of his career. In terms of stats, he has kept 25 clean sheets. The league record is of 26, which is set by the Deportivo La Coruña's goalkeeper Francisco Liano in 1993-94 season, which could be broken by ter Stegen with 4 games still to be played. Well, winning La Liga never felt this big for Barcelona, because Barca won 10 league titles during the time Messi was at the club, from 2004 to 2021. But winning it again and again reduced the value of this title. And even Messi himself warned that one day supporters would realize how hard it is to win the league titles year after years. And well bro, as a Barca fan, I can say that it is indeed hard. But thanks to Xavi, he has done it. He has brought that generational shift into this club, which was really needed. Xavi also became the only 5th person to win the title with Barcelona as a player and a coach, joining Josep Samitier, Johan Cruyff, Pep Guardiola and Luis Enrique. But for a young manager like Xavi, winning this title wasn't easy due to the distractions like Negreira case in between of the season. But thankfully, Xavi didn't let that noise distract the players. And that's why, and as much as we give credit to the Xavi, we shouldn't overlook the work Joan Laporta is doing. Because managing a club like Barcelona isn't easy. Every day there is new drama, controversies, allegations, and you gotta face this all kind of nonsense. And ever since Joan Laporta took over the club, there have been a lot of hurdles in the path. Like departure of Lionel Messi was huge blow to the club, and as well as Barca finished last season without winning any trophy. And at that moment, Laporta realized that some drastic measures needs to be taken to turn this situation. And that's where Laporta played a huge gamble by selling 25% of their Spanish television rights over the next 25 years for 667 million euros. And after that, pulling levers after levers, they made money to sign some good players. So after taking such kind of huge risk to turn the situation around, the club had to win some major title like Champions League. But it was not in plans to lose out from Champions League as well as from Europa League. But bringing back Laliga at the Camp Nou is better than nothing. And also all the signings that they made proved to be key in their title race. Lewandowski is about to win the Pichichi Award in his first season at Barcelona. He has scored a total of 30 goals into his first season at FC Barcelona. And if you are calling this season as a flop, well, I think you are a sick person. Rafinha also had a stellar season. Some people still call him flop, but dude, he was the reason why Barcelona scored into those 1-0 victories. He has been very clutch into this season. He had a stellar second half of this season where he helped Barcelona into the absence of Ousmane Dembele. And to be honest, he's currently first choice of Xavi's playing 11. With 20 plus goals assists, his stats are similar to that of first season of Neymar at Barcelona. There are rumors that Rafinha is gonna get sold into this summer. And if this is true, well, this is gonna be very harsh for the player like him, because Rafinha has been one of the most important player for Barcelona this season, especially in La Liga. Another player, Andreas Christensen, the Danish Maldini, that's what Barcelona fans are calling him nowadays. Because the kind of season he has had, the impact that he has done into his first season, because that left centre back position of Barcelona was always a little bit weaker point of Xavi's playing 11. But since Christensen took over that spot, he hasn't put a foot wrong in this whole season. And along with him, Frank Kessie, Marcos Alonso have had great depth into this team. So whatever gamble Laporta had played at the start of the season seems to be paying off, because that gamble has brought back smiles at the club. But in between of this success, I also cannot ignore the fact that this team still need improvements to compete in the European competitions. They need to find the new replacement of Sergio Busquets, which is a mammoth task ahead of this summer. A right back and also an attacking midfielder like Ilkay Gundogan, which seems pretty likely that he would be at Camp Nou next season. Let's hope that rumors are true. And along with him, the god himself, Lionel Messi. Well, I wanna know your opinions about Messi coming back at the club. Do you agree or not? Let me know it all in the comments down below. But yeah, eventually at the end of the season, they now have won this league. Plus, they won the Spanish Super Cup by beating the likes of European champions Real Madrid. So yeah, I would definitely say that it was quite a successful season for a team which was in transition. And winning with set of such young players who are getting better day by day, this title becomes more and more special for us. Or to say Barcelona fans, because I'm also a Barca fan. But also from next season, to win bigger titles, they need to step up their game. Anyway, that's it for today guys. Thanks for watching the video. And to be honest, I'm actually back. I'm back, and if consistency had a synonym, that would not be me. And with this great fact, we would end this video. Let me know your thoughts about Barcelona winning the league title into the comments down below. And also let me know what you think about Messi coming back at Barcelona. Let me know it all into the comments down below. Anyway, it's great to be back, but for now, as usual, I'll meet you soon with another new video. Until that time, as you all know, just enjoy the game.